Well, hey guys, it's Catherine. We are going to look at some more products that are coming out in the Counting Blessings Stamp of Approval collection. The theme of this collection is mostly fall, autumn. We have some pumpkins and leaves and fun things in there, but it also is going to be a really great collection to use year-round. And this card today is going to show you just that. I'm showing you this card. I made it recently on Facebook Live, and I used the stencil that I'm going to be using today right down here. Here is the stencil. It's called GeoTrio, and it has 3 different geometric patterns on it. Totally fun. And this chevron I used right here as a stripe. So I did grass skirt, and then I moved it over, and without re-inking, I sponged again, so I got a light shade of grass skirt. So we're going to set this aside, and you can see I have this all masked off already, and I'm also going to use this stamp set for the greeting. This stamp set is called Good Things, and you can see that it is going to be a year-round staple in your collection. I just love this. I am going to add a little adhesive on the back here. This is going to secure this down to my work surface so that it doesn't slip around while I'm sponging. And I'm going to take these fun triangles and I'm going to line them up. I'm going to start with Tutti Frutti. So I'm going to use my sponge applicator tool, and I'm going to sponge it through my stencil. I just used some painter's tape on there to mask off the rest of the stencil so that I don't get sponging where I don't want it. Okay, totally fun, right? I'm going to switch colors, so I really have to clean this. I'm going to take it to my sink and take a damp sponge and just wipe across here. Now my stencil is clean, and I'm going to line it up so that we're not overlapping. We're just going to fill in between the Tutti Frutti triangles, and we're going to use Tiara. Now we'll pull this up and reveal a really fun stencil pattern. Do you see how you can just go crazy and fill this in and use all kinds of fun colors and create a really cool custom background? Well, now I'm going to wipe this down and move on to the next color. And I could go in here and fill this way. I think I'm going to go this way and fill in, just kind of staggering these a little. And we're going for Aquatini next. I think the last color I sponged with this was grass skirt, so this Aquatini is turning out to be a little bit more green than it really is. Just a heads up on that. Alright, let's pull this back and see how it looks. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? I am so in love with this stencil. It is so much fun. So I'm going to use my Midnight ink pad. I'm using the Good Things Are Within Reach stamp from this collection. I'm going to ink it probably a couple times to make sure it's nice and dark and black. Actually, that looks amazing. I don't think I need to ink it again. Yeah, I think I'm good. And one thing to note, I always like to remind you guys, our black ink is permanent. It does stain your stamps. Just a very light pressure, because you see now I have just the words on the stamp black, and that works just fine. But if you push down too hard, you're going to get ink all in the little nooks and crannies of the stamp, and then you won't be able to read it when you're stamping. So just a light touch when you're using the black. Well, when you're using all of them really, but black is especially important. So I'm going to use the card base now, and I'm just going to add a little sponging. I have a little piece of painter's tape there because I want to make sure the sponging only stays on the front. I don't want to sponge the back. Mostly this piece right here, this little strip, is going to be hidden. So I just want to add some color, lay down some color there. One thing I love about this set is these little guys right here. You'll see me use it in several projects. They add such a fun little something to your projects. And I think, yeah, I'm going to do it in Aquatini. Just stamp these randomly on the sponged piece. And I am using our brand new small block. You can see it has the grid on it. It's a very lightweight block. It's thin but not terribly thin. It has a really nice indentation for your fingers on the side, and basically these are my dream blocks. We took about a year to develop these working with the manufacturer, and I'm so excited that they are finally ready. Everyone who purchases the Counting Blessings collection is getting a free one of these in their box as a little thank you happy gift, and I can't wait to see what you guys think about these blocks. So that's going to go on there like that, and I think I want to add a couple, I think I'm going to do these in black. So I have a little smudge up there, so I know we need one there. And then I'm just going to do a few of these randomly, just for a pop of fun. Now it's time to assemble the card. I'm going to use some 3M mounting tape to give this a pop, so it'll pop up on my card and just add a little bit more dimension to the card. And we're done. Before I go, I wanted to show you one more card. I did this one also, and I added a pop of Flirty Fuchsia. So let me know what you guys think about that. It's a very different color combination, pulling in that purple with the yellow, the Tutti Frutti, and the Aquatini. And I don't know, I think it's really fun. I remade this card because you'll see at the very last step when I pulled off the stencil, I ripped the paper. So thus I'm making it again for you guys. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the color combinations and what you guys think about this collection so far. We are so excited to release it to you. Yeah, totally excited. Thanks for being here, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.